Siamo live, Lori? Great, here we are, guys. Can you guys see us?
Hello.
I want if you guys see really. Oh my God! So I will read to you some of the things that they are writing. It's like going crazy. I don't know if you see the chat. People going
No,
crazy. Que
I can't. No,
figa!
I can't see anything. I can't
Okay,
see.
then
I
then I will read to you. The screen goes crazy. It's just like really, finally, really gorgeous. Eccola, finalmente, che figa. Hello, quanto sei bella. Pazzesca. Oh, so they love you. They love you.
yes. Let me go to your. What's your Twitter so I can retweet it?
Which one? What?
Your Twitter, because I
Uh,
want to like post that. Where is it on?
it's Rocco Siffredi 24. It's actually I don't really use my Twitter because Gamma does for me.
Oh, so then is there a way to promote this live stream
For sure, yes. For sure, yes.
on?
On your Twitter, for sure, for all your fans.
Do you
Be-
know what link I post?
you can post Rocco Siffredi official, Rocco's Word official,
Rocco.
Sword official.
Okay, let me see.
So whenever you're ready, I'm starting to ask you some questions that people will wanna let you ask.
Okay, let me get your thing posted. It's Rocco's official. Is it on YouTube?
YouTube, yeah, Rocco's Fred official.
Okay. Let me get it so that I can post it so that everyone can join. Rocco's World Official. Okay.
Perfetto.
Share.
There is people says they are starting emotionate themselves to see Unreal. They go
Aww.
they I don't know if they're crying or something really crazy. Like
Oh.
the screen is going crazy, so they really love it. And
Okay, I posted.
perfetto. So some Alexi is asking, what is your preferred position? Because that's the question we have been asking to all our really stars who decide to participate to this beautiful thing about we do this for the Italian who are in quarantine, so they cannot
Oh
go
yeah.
out. So and we always have one guy who's asking, what's your preferred position?
My favorite position is cowgirl,
What?
and I like it when the guy is sitting up. So he's like sitting like this, and then I'm just riding on him facing
Wow.
this way.
Wow. So this is almost yeah, yes.
I like it in
This is very
cars
beautiful.
that
You know what?
in
This position I love when I have my haircut. Like my hairdresser, I always ask her, why you don't sit on me when you cut my hair like this? That's that's
yeah, every time there's a boy driving, I just want to like get on him while he's driving in the car.
Wow, that's pretty nice. So guys, we have finally a new, really different position, which really makes sense because most of the girls said missionary,
Oh,
missionary.
really?
Yeah, because they say that we want to kiss, to look on the eyes, we want to feel the boy.
No, sometimes looking in the eyes makes me feel uncomfortable.
Uh huh.
Like, I like to bury my face like in the neck. Like, I put my face here.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we have a guy say here, please, really, never do any plastic surgery. You are so beautiful, natural.
Thank you. I feel very lucky. I will never, no plastic surgery, no Botox. So when I get old, I'm gonna be all wrinkly.
No, no, you will never get old. You will never get old. You will never get old.
I
So,
know. I age good. I'm 20. I'll be 29 this year.
29.
Mhm.
When was our scene? It's like 6 years ago, five?
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Long time. Yeah, we have to do a new
Yeah, it
one.
might have been 7 years ago.
Okay, guys, I need to tell you something. I tried to get Riley now 2 months, like most months and a half ago. She was over busy. She told me, Rocco, next time for you can be June. Your next available day in June. Jesus. How come you are so, I mean, you work so much or you take just sometimes only for work?
So I work for myself a lot. So I shoot for other companies like only once or twice a week. And then the rest of the week I shoot my own content for myself, for my website and my OnlyFans and my Snapchat. And I like to do YouTube content as well. So I may not always be shooting adult, but I'm always like I do podcasts like this. So my schedule gets pretty full.
I saw also you play a lot of video games.
No, I play some video games, but I play like more board games or card games. I just do a few video games.
Okay, so Newcastle 24. How was working with Mike Adriano?
Mike Adriano, I haven't seen him in so long, but I love working with Mike Adriano. He's one of my favorites. He's so easy to work with. He makes you feel really sexy because I like his style is like very porn and it's like super gonzo, but he makes it look really good. So it doesn't ever look trashy to me. I always feel really hot and like dirty. And I love what a pervert he is. He's like really good at captivating and like capturing the element of being a pervert.
Especially in an anal scene. I guess you guys did anal, no?
Yes.
Well, too bad I didn't have that.
One time I was shooting with Adriano, and I told him I have to blow my nose because I was deep throating him. It was making me cry, and I had to blow my nose. And he was like, "You could just blow it on my dick." Like he wanted, and I was like, "You're so dirty."
That's what we love. In fact, somebody, Signore della Bertina, he says, "I love you. I love the scene you made with Rocco and Madeley O'Reilly. Amazing." You remember something about our scene?
Oh, our scene was so hot. That was one of my like craziest scenes because I was still kind of new at that time. And you are such a strong performer and so dirty. It was really hot.
I know, but you make me even stronger and even dirtier because your face is like always this beautiful, teeny, and very natural. Makes me like I want to go dirty. So it's very hot tonight. They are seeing you there. So about European performer, for example, do you know Amira Dara, Tiffany Tatum? Did you work with them?
No.
Ah, okay. They all want to see you with some.
Shot in Europe. I always wanted to, but I never have. I've never been to Europe.
Never been in Europe.
No, never.
Oh my God. So Francesco Guarino, what about Rusty Trombone? Do you like that?
I've never worked with him. I've heard of him before.
Rusty Trombone?
Yeah.
There is an actor called Rusty Trombone?
Oh, I thought so. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else.
No. Rusty Trombone is something that was built up from probably a fan or I don't know who. It's about position where basically you are laid down, the guy sit on you, on your face, you jerking off by licking his ass.
Yes, I see. I thought it was a guy.
Yeah. Well, it's a guy, yes, because he sits on you, he wants the Rusty Trombone. What about this? Do you like this position? It seems now to be very, 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 very familiar to the woman. They love this, girls.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I love playing with boys and jerking them off and eating their ass.
So, yeah.
I'm honestly, there's no position I don't like. I think that they're all fun. I think it's good to experiment and try different things and do different things.
Yes, we love, and I see the way, you know what, when I was working with you 5-6 years ago, I was a little bit intimidated myself because because I was like, what if I exaggerated and she tell me, Rocco, fuck yourself, go away. So that's why I wasn't going too nuts, but I wanted to. I wanted to. So there is a guy here says, I can Alex Pasto, I Rocco, I cannot believe she's actually here. Oh my God, she's a goddess. So Mario Leo, do you like foot fetish?
Oh, yes, I do. I think I have really nice feet.
Uh-huh. So that's what's the next question. Can I see your feet, but I told we cannot show things around if she doesn't want it. Oh, here we have the real pretty girl. Guys, she's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Gianpaolo Cosmo, do you like lesbo scenes?
Oh, I love girls. Girls are my favorite.
So you love girls.
Yeah.
There is
I love girls. I love girls with big natural tits too.
uh-huh. That's
Like
the
Gabby Carter. Oh, she's so hot.
Gabby Carter, huh? Yes.
Yes.
Many guys ask me about her too. I never had the chance to meet her or to even meet her
Oh,
personally, but she's beautiful. Very
she's
beautiful.
beautiful. She's so sweet and she like loves girls. Whenever I work with her, she just wants to cuddle me. She's so sweet. I love her.
Oh, I need to meet her then. Moro
Yeah.
Moretto, how hard for
Yeah.
you? How hard for you is to be hard?
Wait, how hard is to be
Yeah,
art?
means what is your limits probably? How hard should to be hard? I like what's for you really hardcore scene, which is good.
Oh, hardcore?
Yeah.
Um, I mean, I think that kink is the really hardcore. To me, sometimes when I'm shooting porn, it doesn't feel hardcore to me because I'm used to it. So for me, I think like kink.com, when they do the bondage and those types of things are like the really hardcore stuff.
And you
'Cause
did it? You did it for King?
no, I did. I used to do it, but then I can't do it because I always get sick after because it's so much stress on my body that I can't handle it
Ah,
afterwards.
okay.
So
So
sadly, I don't do it.
so what is the best scene, the ideal scene for you?
The ideal scene for me is I love DPs.
Oh.
Those are some of my favorites. And like I like traditional hardcore where it's like face fucking and like hard sex and like choking and spitting. Like I love those kinds of scenes.
What?
Like they're so fun.
Riley, what the fuck? Why when I met you you weren't like this? Why? Why?
I'm
Why?
I'm so new. Yeah, you met me like when I was still
Yeah,
new.
I met you. I remember John was keep telling me, Rocco, yeah, be nice, be no, yeah, don't be too crazy, but be nice, be nice. I was going nuts. I remember.
I know I didn't do anal when you met me.
Yeah,
I was still so new and scared of anal.
my God. Then we definitely need to do one more scene before never know you stop or I'm getting too old. That's the problem. So Riccardo Tanco, really, what is your best scene ever?
Um, my best scene ever. Hmm. I really loved the gangbang I did for, I think it was Blacked, and it was just like a bunch of beautiful black men, and I got to have all of them.
Wow.
And we even broke the bed. It was so fun. But there was just I liked it too because we shot it at night, and I love shooting porn at night because it just feels so much more like it feels like the sex is more real because in my personal life a lot of times I have sex at night. So it felt really authentic to my own desires.
Wow. And how many guys you had at once? How many black
Uh,
guys?
I don't even know. I think there was like 7 or 8.
Wow. 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 That's definitely something you don't forget. 7 or 8 black guys for blackhead, right?
Yeah.
So if I put ones behind the other, you had like 4 or 5 meter of dicks. Around 5 meter. Okay, Alessandro Giovannetto, let's talk about OnlyFans app. What's your OnlyFans app? Do you do something for OnlyFans this period? You working? I guess you are not working, right?
No, I just shoot solo content here at my house for my OnlyFans, but I have an OnlyFans. I post on it very regularly. I message my fans back. I feel very lucky right now because of OnlyFans. Male or performers are able to continue to work, so it's really nice to be able to like have a platform to continue to pull an income in these like crazy
Yeah,
times.
that's now. Would you want to say your OnlyFans for the Italian fan who want to follow you?
Yeah. Yeah, my OnlyFans is Riley Reid X3.
Perfetto. Giovanni Appolito, you have wonderful, beautiful eyes, Riley.
Yeah.
There is a guy, Step OPT, says, Rocco, I say to you thanks to have made your site for free for the Italian people. You know, I made roccosiffredi.academy for free just for the quarantine because it's something that I really need to give back to my fans. And they say, finally, I could see the scene with Riley Reid and you. Fuck, you, that was strong scene, he said. So imagine if you would have done now, which I know Riley potential. Finally, she's incredible. So we have Epic said if Riley take one man will break him till the end. So you became so strong then, eh? Because here there is fans who knows you very very well. They want to see one more time you and Jesse Volt. I guess you did an incredible
Oh, I
scene.
love Jesse Volt. That's one of my favorite scenes that I've done as well with James Dean and Jesse Volt. Oh, it was so hot. That was for Jules Jordan. And I love her. I miss her. Is she still shooting?
No, she stopped.
Oh.
Completely disappear. So there is a guy keeps saying, I will vote for you forever. The people going crazy. There is only one number one in this history. It's you, Riley. Okay.
Oh.
Does she has a boyfriend, Davide Fonzi?
No, I don't have a boyfriend. I've been single for 3 years.
Oh, Francesco
Yeah.
Guerrino. Do you like poker?
No, I don't. I'm terrified to gamble. I work too hard for my money selling my body that I'm not willing to gamble
Yeah,
it.
in fact, there was another who was just asking, Luca Mariotti, would you ever work for free?
Would I work for free? I think I would, depending on the company and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, because guys, she's really professional. So if somebody wants to do a special movie, big movie that's happening also to me, you always help in some way. And that's the way we are.
Yeah.
That's how it should to be. There is which video game you play? They want to know. Raflufaz 96.
Oh, I like to play, it's like this kids game called Overcooked. So you're like cooking in the kitchen.
Okay. Now we have a guy said you prefer more white guy or black guy.
I don't have a preference. I love both. Any race, any person, it just depends on who they are and
That's
how they treat me and their personality.
perfecto. Liquid O one. Riley, do you like more gangbang or 101 or 101?
I think it depends on my mood, but I think usually I would like gangbangs more.
Gangbangs. Eh?
Yeah, that's exciting.
Okay, Nicolo Zaccarolo. What means your tattoo in your back?
Oh, it says when life hands you lemons, make lemonade.
Aha.
Stay optimistic.
Oh, ragazzi, dovete essere positivi, positivi. Questo vuol dire tatuaggio. I actually got okay. Gangbang 1 second guy. Okay, Riley, what you think about Manuel Ferrara, Lorenzo Moretti?
Oh, I love Manuel Ferrara. He's so fun and so sweet, and he's so passionate. I love him. He has a really nice big dick, and I really like how silly and playful he is. Like, he doesn't take himself too seriously, which is really nice.
Yeah, he's very cool guy.
Yeah.
Mr. Reid, when you understood that you want to be porn star? When?
I didn't ever plan on being a porn star. It all just happened. I just started shooting porn for fun. I was a extra in the back, so I was one of the girls just kind of dancing in the background. And I was an extra for 5 times before I asked the company if I can shoot my own scene.
Unbelievable.
So
Unbelievable.
I was just having fun with my
I mean,
sexuality.
you were extra in a porn movie,
Yeah.
and that turned you on just to be there and watch what they were doing?
Yeah, it was so hot to watch the people having sex. I was like, I loved it so
Fuck.
much.
That's pretty nice way. How old were you then? How old were you?
I was 19.
Nasty, nasty. Lorenzo Moretti, Riley, what is the sorry. What is the dirty thing, the things more dirty you have done?
Um, it's hard to say because it's all relative. Maybe the dirtiest is when I do like the cuckold scenes
Cuckold, yeah.
where I make the guy eat the other guy's cum, and it's like the femdom cuckolding.
So bisexual.
Yeah, like the bisexual cuckolding porn. That's probably like the dirtiest.
That's pretty dirty. Silent Star 11. Who are the 3 top male performer for you? Since you working in America, let's say the 3 tops in the States, because you work probably mostly only on the States.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't worked with many European guys, and I've only got to work with you the once.
Ah, that's
But
very nice. I'm the only European you work?
yeah, yeah, I think so.
That's very
I mean,
nice.
besides, like Marcus isn't European because he's Russian, right?
Yeah, it's
Marcus
Russian, but
Dupree.
let's say he's has made his really status in Europe because he worked a lot in Budapest before to
Uh,
come over.
okay, okay.
Mr.
But
Marcus, Mr. Marcus is very,
yeah,
very good. Incredible.
yeah, I like working with him. He's a lot of fun. And then I love Isaiah Maxwell. He's a black
Yeah.
performer. He's very handsome and he's so sweet and really nice to work with. He's really fun to fuck.
Okay. Riley, have you taken virginity from other boy too, Antonio Petrescu?
I have taken boys'
You have?
virginities.
Wow. How long they last with you? 3 minutes? Two? Before they come?
No,
Before they come?
no, they've actually lasted pretty good, actually.
They actually can take it. Wow. I
Yeah.
thought they would come so fast. During this long now quarantine, are you using the vibrator called Pinguino, which is the small one on the clitoris?
Oh yes, I use my sex toys every night.
So it's like the penguin, the small one, which has the little curve, like the one for the clitoris, or the big one?
No, I use the big one with like a dildo at the same time.
Ah, two of the one. Okay, Luca Mariotti, do you know some nasty words in Italian?
No, I don't.
You remember I used to say to you many times, che troia, che zoccola, sta mignottona. You don't remember when we used to have sex?
No, it was so long ago.
Ay, 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 ay.
Cat,
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Many people, Marco Muso asked me, please say perfetto. Perfetto.
Perfecto.
You see. So we already asked the question about porn star. Now, Strawberry Vision, which is a porn star from Italy, Federica, molto bella. What is the part of your body that you don't like?
part of my body I don't like. I get really insecure about this part of my body right here. I don't know why.
Which one?
But right here.
Why?
Right. I don't know. So it's like when I wear certain shirts or something, I don't know why. And I know it's stupid, but it's just this. So a lot of times I won't wear a tank top. I wear like shirts with the sleeve.
That's pretty strange because there's nothing wrong there. I don't see anything wrong.
I know. I'm crazy.
Okay, that means you have nothing wrong in your body at all, but you need to search for something. Okay, Alex, is that a set different from sex or private life for you? Like the sex in private on the set, it's the same or different?
Oh yeah, no, it's very different. I mean, it depends on who you're shooting for. So like when you shoot with someone like Manuel and he does his raw content for his own company, he just sets the camera down and you fuck. But then when you shoot for companies like Blacked, they have to get a certain angle with the camera. So and most companies are like that where they have to get a certain position and the camera has to be able to see certain things. So a lot of times the sex in porn is different.
Becomes more mechanic. Yeah, becomes more mechanic.
Yeah.
You don't let yourself go like if you do something like more intimate.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, I'm agree with you. We want to have fun sometimes also when we are working. There is a girl came to America. She just started here, and she reminded me a bit of you because she's a nymphomaniac. She's very pretty. Her name is Martina Smeraldi, and people say when you girls will work together. When she will probably come to your agency with Mark Spiegler soon. I mean soon. She's supposed to be there in April, but now with the coronavirus, it's all fucked. But she's very pretty, very cute, and she reminds like people talk about her a lot now. Like together with you, having sex together would be fantastic.
Oh yeah, I'll look her up and try to see if we can make it happen.
Yeah, she's really, really nice. Really, really nice. Riley, what do you think about Nacho Vidal, Luca Mariotti?
I've never gotten to work with him, but I've always loved his scenes. Like he's one of the other like crazy European naughty boys, and I hope to one day be able to shoot with him, but I have not gotten to yet.
Yeah, he's to me, he's the best in the world because 25 years I discovered him, and he's the one. I mean, the one I know the most who can do crazy scenes, incredible, very passionate. Too bad you didn't work with him, but you know, never know, never know. I don't know if he stays.
I know. I hope.
Giovanni Sinatra,
Still shoot.
Giovanni Sinatra, Riley, what do you think about Kelly Stafford?
Kelly Stafford. I don't know if I know who that is.
She's the most nasty girl ever porn industry ever see. She's really nasty. You have to see her stuff. You will love it.
Yeah.
You will love it.
I'm looking her up. Oh, she's super hot.
She's hot, but
oh, she has really nice tits.
Yeah, but she's very, very nasty. Unbelievable. Very nasty. Luca Mariotti, really, is Mandingo very strong? Mandingo?
Yeah. Mandingo is very strong and his dick is really big.
Who you prefer, Lex, Prince or Mandingo?
I think Prince.
Prince, eh?
Yeah, Prince brings a really amazing energy when he shoots. I love working with him.
Alessandro Paina, what's your worst sex experience in real life?
My worst sex experience in real life? I had this guy, I let him come over my house and he fucked me and it was literally like 1, 2, and then he came and so I kicked him out of my house and I was yelling at him because I was like, how dare you come over and fuck me for literally 1, 2 and then you're done? Like, I was so insulted. I was like, you should have jerked off in your car before you came inside. Like,
That's funny. Okay, guys. So the guys who has problem to come fast, remember, really read. So you will be so scared you will never come anymore on the story.
oh yeah, I felt really bad afterwards. I was like, maybe I was too mean, but I wanted to get laid, and I was like, you can't fucking do that.
Andrew 94. I really, what do you think is the reason you got so much success? You became such huge star.
Um, I think that I wasn't trying. I was just having fun, and I think I'm nice to be around, so I think people like being around me because I just have a nice energy. So I think it just really translates because I just authentically want to have fun. So I think people can
Yeah,
tell.
the it's always like this, guys. Well, sex you cannot act. If you're real, you are the best. That's how it should be done. And then all the rest, if you are nice, if you are funny, if you are beautiful, that's more points, and then you become Riley Reid. Vittorio Sgarbato, did you never get in love on the set?
No, I never fell in love on set.
Good, very professional.
Yeah, I'm too professional. Sometimes I feel bad because I'm so professional. But yeah,
Okay,
no.
there is a question for when you had a boyfriend, because you 3 years now you don't have it. From Frati, Rocco, ask what if she's fidel, or like, you don't betray your boyfriend in your private life.
Oh, I would never cheat on my boyfriend. I think that I don't like to be a liar. One, I'm not good at lying. I am terrible at it, so you could tell. So I would never do it. And also, like, I, if I don't want to be with that person, then I won't be with them. So, I would never cheat on anyone ever. I don't think it's right. I have like the energy would just sit with me and I would feel terrible as I'd feel like a shitty person.
Mr. Red, you are a great squirter.
Yeah.
Ooh, so you squirt very easy, or it's like something you learn how to do it.
No, I remember squirting while I was in high school and I didn't
That's
know
funny.
that it was squirting. I had no idea, so I was so freaked out. I was scared of my body because I was like, why is this happening? What is happening? I had no idea.
That's funny. So maybe you invented the squirt, because I remember from many years nobody squirt. All of a sudden everybody start to squirt.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
like until probably 6, 7 years the squirt start. I
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
and the Matt Paul. What are your hobbies out of the industry? Like when you are home by yourself, I don't know, you do gym, you go horse riding, or whatever you like to do?
I do go to the gym, but I am like a workaholic and I always have a lot of projects that I'm working on. So right now I'm like working on a cartoon series that I want to like try to sell a cartoon. So right now I've been spending a lot of time working on my scripts and everything.
Nice. There is Alessandro Paina. How is to work with Mark Spiegler, the big Mark Spiegler? I know him from over 30 years.
I love Mark
I
Spiegler.
know.
He's like a father to me. I adore him. He's so sweet. He's so funny. He likes to gossip like a teenage girl. He's so funny.
Guys, I can confirm everything Riley said. Mark is one of the best guy in the world
He
in the
is
business.
the
He love and respect the girl, protect the girl,
best.
never really does things to steal 1 cent, a cent. He
No.
just does
He
things
takes
for the
less
girls.
money. He has always been there. He's just
Be-
one of the nicest
yeah.
people that I've ever
He's
met. I
like
feel so
he's
lucky.
like father, but this is for sure.
He is.
It's like an incredible man because many people probably doesn't know. Maybe they heard him, but they don't know. But guys, Mark Spiegler is Mark Spiegler, the biggest. Uh, Allen's 21. Which are the worst and are unrespectful stuff which fans ask or doing with you during exposition such AVN Las Vegas? Saluti da Milano, Rocco, Aliens 21. So you get some fans in during your signature, for, like in Vegas, do something really unrespectable to you?
Yeah, I don't like it when the fans like grab me in inappropriate areas or try to touch me just because I do porn. I think a lot of people think that they can, use me, and you always need consent first, no matter who you're talking to. So I always try to like encourage people to be like respectful of my body and what I choose to do with it, and that's probably the main thing, is
Yeah.
just to respect my
Yeah,
body.
sometimes happening to everybody to have these fans who are really without. I think they don't understand that first of all you are a human being, and you have your. Of course, they need to respect. Doesn't matter if you show your body, but sometimes I know this is happening with many fans.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we will have Valentina Nappi. Did you ever work with her? And what do you think about Valentina?
Valentina Nappi, I love her. She used to be my roommate. I would let her stay at my house when she would come to America. For a couple years, actually, she would come and stay with me. I know her boyfriend. She's so sweet. She's lovely. She helped teach me about gourmet food because she's such a
Yeah,
big foodie.
she loves food. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, she did
yeah.
teach you an Italian word.
She may have, but I don't remember.
Oh,
But she was really fun, and we shot content together because we did like trade content. So she like used a strap on me. She did strap on anal on me, and then we did like some very pretty lesbian sex together as well.
you
But
ever
I love her. She has such amazing tits.
you ever done gang bang with black guys with her because Valentina loves black guys.
Oh, I know she loves black guys.
So I guess you and her together in a big gang bang scene with black, like for Blackhead, that would be the best scene ever.
Oh my God, it would be.
It would be, eh? It would be.
Yeah.
Oh, you know something? Interista Forever, there is a guy says you look like the girl who played in 50 Shadow of Grey.
Oh, I've gotten that
They
before.
told
It's
you, eh?
just the
They
bangs.
told you, eh?
It's just, yeah, it's just the bangs though.
Did you like the movie?
Meh.
It's too like too romantic.
It's too fluffy.
Yeah, it's too easy.
I actually love like horror movies and things like
Oh, I
that.
love you now. Now I love you because I only like horror movie myself. Only. You have to see a new movie just made in. It's on Netflix right now. Il Buco, The Hole. Il Buco is made from Spanish people, and the movie is really psychologically is really fantastic. It's not.
Oh,
It's not all the way horror, but it's unbelievable.
wait, how do I spell it?
Il buco, it means the hole, like buco di culo, like hole of asshole, all.
Okay.
It's just this, il buco, just like they just put on Netflix, unbelievable. Ale Tracer, how old were you when you lost virginity?
I was 16.
Whoa, nice.
Yeah.
Basso Libre, is your sister on the business too?
My sister is a stripper.
Aha.
So, yeah.
She doesn't want to go in the business she never thought about?
No, so my sister is she's like a gymnast and a contortionist. So she likes to do the pole dancing because she's like really strong. She can hold herself totally sideways and do like splits and bend in half. She's like very talented. She's a really good
Yeah, but
gymnast.
you know very well this kind of things makes people crazy. I love this. I love it. I love it. I
Oh,
love it.
I she should do porn, but I don't think she would. I think it's also like she's like that's your territory.
Yeah.
So
She doesn't
yeah,
want me mixed. Riccardo Andrea
yeah.
Spezzati, what do you think about Johnny Sins?
Oh, I love Johnny Sins. Yeah, he's super hot, super dirty, and super sweet.
Nice. I think the same. I never work with him because he's always working in America. I invite him to come to Europe, to Budapest, to work for me. And he told me, Rocco, I will, but he's always busy, always busy.
I know he's always so
Always,
busy.
always. I don't know if it's worse than you, but for sure, you guys really busy all the time. Sale
Yeah.
Star 11. Hi, do you think you will be the next top? Who will be the next top starlet in porn? Have you ever worked with Emily Willis or
I was gonna say,
Jana Dior? What do you think about both girls?
I think that Emily Willis is the next big star. I love Gianna Dior. I think she's great, but I think Emily Willis has a stronger sexuality that is, to me, Emily Willis is dirtier, she's sweeter, she's more fun, and she's so fucking cute. I love her.
Okay, now guys, I want you to remember what she says, Riley. Exactly the same thing she says, because the people ask me the same story. And if I say this after work with both, they would probably say, okay, you had a problem with Jana Dior, now you will say this about Emily. It's absolutely true. I believe the same thing you said. Emily, she's
Yeah.
fantastic. I
Yeah.
don't say Jan is no good at all. I'm not saying that she's pretty. She's incredible too, incredible performer. But I work with both, and I have to tell you, Emily, give me some much more emotion and give me this input of really be the next star. Emily, really.
I agree. I think Emily is amazing. I adore her. Yeah.
Unbelievable. I'm totally,
Yeah.
totally, totally, totally on your vision. Totally on your vision. Did you study psychology at university? Is true. Sandy Bridge.
I studied a little bit, but I didn't graduate because I started doing porn. So I dropped out of college to do porn.
Okay. Interista forever. What do you think about the education, sexual education on the school? Should be or not needed?
I think it's needed. At least here in America, sex education is different in every state. So it's not like a national system. So I think that there needs to be a better sex education. eh, Excuse me. And I think that it would be great if porn stars got involved in sex education because everyone is learning about sex through porn. And I feel like if they hear you and me telling them, porn is not sex education and help teaching them what real sex education is, then I think that people would listen more to porn stars rather than your teacher who maybe doesn't even have sex with their wife.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. I always say this, a few years ago, I started to talk about this saying, guys, somebody should to talk to those young generation who's growing up with porn and tell them, how it works and stuff. You know what they told me on school? We don't take lesson from Rocco Siffredi. They say, it's okay. I don't need to give any lesson, but somebody should to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually working with Sony we're like trying to make a TV show where we kind of do this because we feel like there needs to be better sex education.
And can I tell you something? You have really the charisma to do it. The smile, the look, and people, like you said, with your smile, they will trust you completely.
Yeah.
One guy tell me, it's difficult to make you come or easy?
It's difficult for other people to make me come, but I can make myself come using the person.
Ah, ah, that's nice. That's nice.
So some guys, it's just that some guys aren't good at sex, and like even some guys are good at shooting porn, but they're not good at like having sex, if you know what I
I know
mean.
exactly. I know exactly. The
Yeah,
connection, the connection, the connection.
yeah. So sometimes I could just make, I'm like, you stay here, and then like
And you
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 stay.
use the boy as dildo, a big dildo. Christian Paverani, really, you are very lovely. What do you think about Maitland Ward?
Oh, I love Maitland Ward. She is such a wild animal. It's so funny because like she's now a good friend of mine. So like talking to her and hanging out with her, she's just like a sweet, innocent, fun lady. We laugh all the time. And then when we have sex together, she's like this monster who's
But
like
but
never had sex before in her
but
life. She's
you have sex with her in private?
Well, we did for our OnlyFans. We did just a lesbian of both of us together, and then we did for Deeper with Marcus Dupree. But for Deeper, I was like, oh, okay, she's like wild, and so I was curious if it would be different when we were shooting for our OnlyFans. But she just has the same nasty, dirty sexuality where she's just so fun and wants to like devour your entire body. So I love her. And then she's just also so sweet. She's like a good friend of mine.
Oh my God, you give me very nice news because I supposed to be on our next big movie for Caden Cross. We sup-
Oh yeah.
we're supposed to do this in June, but unfortunately, I think it will not happen in June unless Trump decide to open up the air plane to go back to America. But I don't think so. June.
Hopefully. I think I'm gonna be a part of that movie too.
Oh, that maybe will be the second. My second scene will be with you.
Ooh.
It could be. Okay, I can't wait because I love this new director, Caden Cross. I think she's
She's
fantastic.
amazing.
What do you think about
Yeah.
her? She's fantastic, right?
I love Kaden. I loved all her stuff when she was doing her trench coat. And when I got to see her merging with Deeper and getting bigger budgets and more opportunity, I was just so happy to see that because we don't have many women directors in the adult industry, especially to be so creative and so bold. Like, she's so sexy, so it's like
Insane.
I love being on set with her. She's really inspiring, and it's, sadly there aren't that many women in porn to look up to, and she's one of the women that I personally get to admire and look up
Yeah,
to.
she's fantastic. And I think now you tell me you will be in the movie with Madeline together. I think that will be the best movie of the year. I can tell you. I will be ready for this movie. I will be ready.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Okay, Mauri Figaroli, are you more dominant or submissive in real relationship?
Um, I think I am dominant, but like submissive at the same time. But like I think that I have like a very strong personality and that I kind of like express what I want, but I always say I dom from the bottom.
Mm.
So I like tell you what to do to me.
Uh,
So if that makes sense,
It, it,
I
it,
top from the
it
bottom.
absolutely makes sense. There
Yeah.
is a guy who would love to know what you think about Mia Malkova.
Oh, I love her. She's so sweet. Also very fun, very sweet sexual energy. She's like a very, very fun lover.
David is asking, what do you think about Jordi Nino El Polla, the small?
I've actually never met him.
Never.
I've only seen his porn. No, I've never met him.
I know why, because you are not a MILF yet.
I don't know if I'll ever be a MILF.
You will never be. That's the thing. That's the thing. So, Interista forever. Good luck for your TV show. I will see. Joa Prias Herrera, really, what do you think about Angela White?
Oh, Angela White is another woman that I admire. Like I said, there's such few women in the porn industry to look up to, and she's one of the women who she's created such a strong brand for herself. She's stayed true to herself. She is a director, a producer. She has her own company, and she's a star. She's won millions of awards, and she came from another country and from Australia and took over America. And it's so amazing to see that. I admire her greatly.
You definitely describe her really of what she's. What I know her. I know her. I worked with her already last year, and I met her again this year. Before we left, we supposed to do Fashionistas together with John. I have to tell you all what you said in one woman. It's incredible. I saw all this on her, and you know what's funny? She keeps herself so natural, so spontaneous.
Yes.
But her brain is divided in 20 pieces, like thinking. It's she's unbelievable, really unbelievable.
Yeah.
Alessandro Paina, what do you think about Mick Blue and James Dean?
Oh, I love them both. Mick Blue and James Dean are great. James Dean's one of my favorite performers, and he's also a good friend of mine. He's always helped me and given me a lot of advice, and anytime I need anything, I know I can call him. And Mick Blue is also just such a great performer. He's so easy to work with. He makes the girls feel so good on set, and like he like really cares about you and cares about the scene. So they're both really fun boys to work with.
That's very nice. Okay, guys, we only left 5 minutes with Riley. We will read two more questions and then we have to say goodbye and thank you to Riley. So there is one question. What Samuele Roani, Riley? What your parents think about your job?
um, my dad is my dad is proud of who I am, but not what I do. So he struggles with my job, but we still have a good, close relationship. It just my work is just difficult for him. And then my mom and I actually don't speak. So, yeah.
It's clear. It's clear. There is a guy here. He's the most big fan from Italian porn. He's the biggest in the world from Italy. His name is Fabio, and he say you are fantastic. He jerk off on you for so many years. Seeing you live, it's unbelievable. So he's.
Thank
So he said he's
you.
going to do it now, live. As soon as you close, he's going to jerk off on you. Do you know Malena, the Italian big star? We have an Italian big star. Her name is Malena. You know her?
No, I don't.
She met Spiegler this year. She's big friend with Manuel Ferrara too. And she tried, but she doesn't speak any English. This is the problem.
Oh,
That's the
just do the classes. That's what Valentina did.
Yeah.
She did all the
I told
classes.
her, but she has to come there. That's important. Some girl would like to know if you can describe just a little bit how to squirt. What is the technique?
I wish I could tell you, but I literally have no idea how to explain it. Like, my body just does it. I have like no control over it.
Okay, now the what you think as the last thing I'm asking you about this coronavirus situation. What is your idea? You will go. What we will be doing next few months?
I mean, the coronavirus is really scary. We could all just hope and ask everyone to stay home and not to do anything that they shouldn't be doing. Don't go to your friend's house. Don't go anywhere that you don't need to be. And I know that we all want to like go back to our normal lives, but we have to just wait until this virus stops because we can stop it sooner. The longer we stay home, the sooner that all of this will be over. So I am encouraging everyone to just stay home, try to find fun projects and hobbies at your house, find some good books that you're interested in, whether it's like self-help or fiction. And I think that ultimately my heart goes out to everyone who's out there struggling. I feel so sad for the people who can't go to work, who can't pay their bills and all this stuff. It's really amazing to see the different communities come together, like Pornhub offering to like send out masks to all the company or to the countries, as well as like to New York, and all the different things that it's great to see. And even someone like you, Rocco, to allow your website to be free. I think it's really beautiful to see what a terrible situation can do to a community, and it's bringing the world together. And it's sad that it took a deadly virus, but it's really romantic to see the whole world wanting to collectively help bring an end to
That's
this.
very beautiful, Riley, what you said. Very, very beautiful. Now, before you leave, that many people said, we don't move from home if you show us your feet again. We don't move. We don't move. We stay home all night. Please show us your feet. Okay, Riley, guys, ready to see the feet of Riley. Okay, here we are. Beautiful. Your feet is unbelievable. So pretty. So nice. Okay, you can feel tonight many people will jerk off on you, Riley.
Yay!
Riley, thank you very much, pretty. You are very sweet.
Oh,
Fantastic.
thank you
Fantastic.
so much.
Fantastic. Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
I hope you stay well, and I hope all of you fans stay well. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
you too. Big kiss, big kiss. Hope to see you very soon.
Yes, please.
Ciao.
Oh,
Ciao,
ciao.
ciao, 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 ciao. Say hi to Mark.
Hi. Oh, I will. I will tell Mark you say
And
hi.
we will have Madeline, your big friend, very soon.
Yes.
Grazie.
Good. She's
Tell her
great.
thank you very much to accept. I didn't have her number. I contact her on Instagram and she'll reply. She's fantastic.
Oh, good. Yes, I will tell her.
Thank you very much. Ciao, Riley. Ciao,
Thank
ciao.
you.
Ciao,
Ciao.
ciao, ciao. Ciao.
Ciao.